Hi everybody, today we're going to be doing yoga basics. Simple program. We'll go through a little bit of everything from floor work to standing and back down. Remember that the key thing is that you guys listen to your body and don't do anything that hurts. You're going to move with your own breath, inhaling and exhaling when you feel comfortable. Try not to get too hung up on that right now. We're going to keep it pretty simple today. So we're going to start in a seated position. If you're not comfortable with your legs crossed, you may have your legs extended straight out in front of you, or you could even do this sitting on top of a cushion, or for my chair people, some of these moves could be done seated in a chair. Go ahead and relax the hands to the ground beside you. Roll your shoulders a couple of times, taking a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Good, picking them up to the ears and rolling them back and down. Remember, we want to have nice tall posture, sitting up straight. Take a deep breath and roll it back. One more time. This one feels good when you've got a lot of tension in the neck and shoulders. Let's inhale, raise the hands up over the top of your head, and exhale, let the hands come down. Let's do that again. Inhaling, hands come up over the top of your head, and exhaling, hands come down. If you have shoulder issues and can only sweep your hands up part way, go ahead and shorten the range of motion to fit your shoulders. Let's do that one more time. Inhaling all the way up to the ceiling as high as you can, and exhaling all the way down. We're going into a little lateral stretch. Inhale, raise the arm up and over the top and down. Keep your tummy tight, reaching up towards the ceiling and giving it a little bitty bend and back. Remember to listen to the lower back. If you feel any pinching or pain, you're going to want to stop and modify. In other words, make the move a little smaller. It is okay to take the arms straight up to the ceiling and not bend the body much at all. Let's go ahead and do one more for each side. Inhaling up and over and down. Good. Go ahead and take a deep breath. Inhale, raise both hands up over the top of your head. Let's bring the palms together and lower the thumbs gently behind the head. And then inhale, raise them back up to the ceiling and down. Stretching out the shoulders and the triceps a little bit. Inhale, raise the hands up to the ceiling, palms together, a little chop behind you. Reach up to the ceiling and down. We're going to do that one just one more time. Inhaling up to the ceiling, palms together, lower the hands behind the head, and extend straight up and lower down. Good. Take a nice deep breath, and we're going to rotate to one side. Place your hand upon your knee. The other hand is on the ground behind you, sitting up straight and tall, and then look back. Go ahead and come back into the center. We're going to switch sides. Take a deep breath. Exhale, place the hand on the knee. The other hand is behind you on the floor, and twist gently. Take a deep breath. See if you can look over that shoulder and come back into the center. Now I like to do things a couple of times, so we're going to do at least two more for each side. Take a deep breath. Exhale, gently rotating. Remember, you want to sit up straight and tall. Good. Look back a little further this time and switch sides. Taking a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Rotate the back shoulder a little further into the twist and look back. We're going to do one more for each side. Take a deep breath in, untwisting, and take a deep breath out, twisting gently, and then rotating a little further. Good. Come back into the center, and we'll finish up one more for the other side. Remember, all of this is just starting to get the body loosened up. Remember, you are looking over your back shoulder and then coming back into the center. Perfect. We're going to go ahead and move right onto our hands and knees now. So I want you to position yourself comfortably with your hands below your shoulders and your knees below your hips. Untuck the toes, let the back be flat like a table. You're going to pull your shoulders away from your ears. Let's sit back on our heels, stretch the arms out in front of us, and put our head down. We're going to inhale, move the body forward to the hands and knees, and exhale, move back. Let's do that again. Inhale forward to the hands and knees, and exhale. One more time. Inhale forward to the hands and knees, and exhale. And inhale forward to the hands and knees and stay. Stretching our shoulder a little bit. I'd like you to extend the arm out. Lift it up to the ceiling and create a nice big circle, and then plant your hand down. We're going to switch sides, so we extend the arm out, lift it up, and circle it down. So reach forward, reach up, big circle, around and down. Switching sides. Let's do one more for each arm. Reach forward, lift it up, big circle, around and down. Last one. Plant the hand. Go ahead and take a deep breath. Exhale, round the body upwards, drop your head. And then inhale, pull the shoulders back, let the back sway and lift the chin. We're doing cat-cow. We'll do this a couple of times, rounding up and rounding down. Rounding up and rounding down. One more time. Rounding up and rounding down. Sit back on your heels in child's pose and allow yourself to rest here. If you're not comfortable having your arms fully extended, try bringing them in a little bit or all the way. Let's come down onto our stomach. Inhale the body forward, lower your hips down towards the ground, stretch your stomach and lower all the way down. Go ahead and lay your cheek to the floor and reach your hands back towards your feet. Feet close together. Inhale, raise the head, the chest, the hands. Turn your hands so they face one another and come on down. Inhale, lifting, and exhale, lowering. I'd like you to turn your head with each repetition. Inhale up and down. We're moving with our breath, so it's inhaling up, exhaling down, inhaling up, and exhaling down. Good job. Rock your hips a little side to side. Shake out any tension that you have there. Go ahead and lay your head on your hands. Let's think about the legs. Inhale, raise one leg up just a little without bending your knee. So we're keeping the leg nice and straight. Go ahead and lower down. Inhale, raise the other leg up a few inches, maybe a foot, and then back down. We're keeping the front of the hips pressed into the mat. Inhale, raise it up, and lower it down. Inhale, raise it up, and lower it down. Inhale, up, and down. Inhale, up, and down. We're going to do one more for each side. Inhaling up, and down, up, and down. Rock the hips a little side to side, shake out any tension. We are going to be pressing back to our hands and knees, so pull your hands back so they're underneath your shoulders or chest. Inhale, lift your chest up, and fold back onto your heels. Coming forward to your hands and knees. We're going to do a little downward facing dog, and we're going to pedal our heels a few times while coming up to standing. So tuck your toes under. Lift your rear end to the ceiling and place your head down in between your arms. Inhale up onto tippy toes and pedal the heels, bending and straightening the leg. Press both heels downwards. Lower down to your hands and knees and relax into child's pose. We're going to do that one more time. Go ahead and inhale up to the hands and knees. Pull the shoulders away from the ears, tuck your toes, lift your rear end up to the ceiling, and place your head down in between your arms. Kind of have your head in your armpit. Pedal the heels. Press both heels down. Walk your hands towards your feet or your feet towards your hands. Gently inhale, come up. Sweep the arms out to the side and all the way up to the ceiling. Okay. Take a moment right now if you need a drink of water to stop and grab a sip. Make any adjustments that you need to in a standing position before we begin again. So this would be a perfect time to pause the video, grab that drink, wipe any sweat, and then reposition yourself. We're going to start with our feet together, but we're going to quickly move into a wide position today. So first we start here, inhale, raising the hands up over the top of your head. You're going to exhale, fold all the way down. Bend the knees a little, hinge forward, look at your legs. Inhale, come up, flatten the back, reach the arms out to the side and all the way up. Now I'm going to turn sideways just to give you a different view. Exhale, dive down, soften your knees, pull your tummy in, head down. Inhale, come up, arms out, all the way to the top. And we'll do that one more time. Exhale, all the way down, tummy's tight. Inhale, come all the way up. Good, lower your hands to your side. So our feet are going to be together for a moment. Inhale, raise one arm up over the top of your head, stretching over, making this a bit bigger bend. Relax the shoulder and reach towards the floor. Inhale, bring yourself back up. Roll the shoulder if you need to and switch sides. So it's a deep breath in, reach the arm up over the top of your head. It's a deep breath out that brings your hand down. Let's go ahead and do a few of these. Inhaling the arm up and over the top of your head, reaching and then releasing. Remember, we want to find something about these moves that feels good. Nothing should be painful. We should feel some light stretching, and in some areas slightly more than light. Inhaling up and over. But again, if there is pain, please stop. Go ahead and do one more. Inhaling up and over the top and down. Last one. Inhale up and over the top and down. Excellent. We're going to step out into a wider position now. So move your feet so they're beyond hip distance. So we're not doing the splits. You do not have to have your feet out at the edges of your mat. You just need to be wider than shoulder distance. Go ahead and inhale, raise both hands up over the top of your head, and we're going to fold over. So you're going to exhale, bend the knees just a little bit, dive all the way down, head down. Inhale, sweep the arms out to the side and all the way up to the top. Good. Exhale, dive down, bend the knees, look between your legs. Inhale, come all the way back up. I want you to pause at the bottom next time. Exhale, down all the way. Hold here, look between your legs, and take 3 deep breaths. Inhale, sweep the arms out to the side and all the way back up to the ceiling. Lower your hands to your side. Now we're going to turn the heels in and the toes slightly out so our knees and our toes can track in the same line. On the inhale, we're going to raise the hands up to the ceiling. On the exhale, we're going to bend the elbows, bend the knees, and squat down. Make sure the knees are open and lining up with the toes. Breathe in, reach up to the ceiling. Breathe out, squat down. Breathe in, reach up to the ceiling. Breathe out, squat down. Good, one more time, breathe in and breathe out. We're gonna hold here. If you'd like to have your hands up here, you can show some muscles, or you can place your hands down on your thighs. Keep your shoulders back, keep your abdominals in. Take another deep breath. It's okay to give this a wiggle. Good, let's release. Straighten the legs, turn your toes forward. Take a nice deep breath. Inhale, raise one arm up over the top of your head, and we're gonna hold. Reach through that hand, engage your core, and stretch just a little bit further. Go ahead and bring that hand gently down to your side. Switching. Inhale, raise the arm up over the top of your head. Reach just a little further and hold. This time I really want you to focus on the core. Relax the shoulder. And don't forget to breathe. Good. Release. We're going to go ahead and repeat the wide leg forward bend. You are going to pause at the bottom for 3 deep breaths. Inhale, raise the hands up over the top of your head. Exhale, hinge all the way down. Now you're pausing at the bottom and you're looking between your legs. Inhale, come all the way back up. Nice deep breath in. Lower your hands down. Heels are in, toes are out slightly. Take a deep breath in, raise the hands up over the top of your head, bend the elbows, bend the knees, squat down. Inhale, reach up over the top of your head. You'll notice we're doing it again. Yeah, I like to do things more than once. Feel like the first time around, we were just getting warm. Go ahead and take it down and take it up. We're gonna go ahead and squat down and stay. I want you to drop down, hold it here, breathe deep. Again, show me some muscles or place your hands upon your thighs. No rounding the body, sit nice and tall, deep breath. Good. Go ahead and come up nice and tall. Toes are going to go forward. Inhale, raise both hands up to the ceiling. Exhale, fold over. This time, cradle your elbows and hang. Go ahead and inhale, come all the way up to the top. Lower your hands down. Roll the shoulders a couple of times. Good. We're going to stand up just a little wider. We're going to turn one foot towards the side. Bend the knee so the knee and the ankle line up. Scoot your foot back so far so you have the toes pointing forward on the back foot, toes pointed out on the other leg, and inhale, raise your arms out to a T. So right now we're hitting a little warrior two position. Take a deep breath, sink down just a little deeper, and again, remember we have the knee and the ankle lined up. Good. We're going to do one more. On your next exhale, release by lowering the hands and straightening the leg. Now I like to do things more than once, so here we go. Bend the knee, inhale, raise those hands up, palms up to the ceilings, try to relax your shoulders. You can gaze out past the fingers on one hand, or not, you can just stare forward. Take a deep breath, challenge the move if you would like, but remember, keep the knee and the ankle lined up. One more. On your next exhale, go ahead and release. Straighten the leg, lower the hands down. Turn your toes forward. Take a deep breath. Inhale, raise the hands up over the top of your head. Exhale, hinge all the way down. Walk your hands down. Let's hold on to those elbows again. Inhale, bring yourself all the way up to the top. Nice deep breath in, nice deep breath out. Turn the foot the other way. We gotta go bend the knee, arms out to a T. Head, shoulders, and hips all line up in a nice straight line. Good. Knee lines up with the ankle. We don't want that knee to go past the big toe. Go ahead and take a deep breath. On your next exhale, release. Lowering the hands and straightening the leg. Again, we're going to do that one more time. Bend the knee. Inhale, raise the arms out to the side, palms up, shoulders are relaxed. Deep breath, deep breaths. Good. Challenge the move if you feel comfortable with it. Take another cycle of air. Good. On your next exhale, go ahead and release. Lower the hands, turn the toes forward. Walk your feet just a smidge closer together if you feel like you're sliding. We're going to do our last wide leg forward bend here. Inhale, hands up, and exhale, dive down. Now this time, why don't you grab a hold of the toes or the ankles and give yourself a little extra. Gently come back up. Arms go out, and step your feet together. Well, at this point in time, we're going to turn on our mat. You're going to turn and step 1 foot forward, 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. Now, we're going to be folding over and rotating into our leg. If you can't touch the ground, place your hand upon your ankle or shin. I'm going to rotate towards you this first time. Go ahead and take a deep breath. Inhale, raise your hands up over the top of your head. Exhale, dive all the way down. Again, if you can't touch the ground, it's okay to place your hands upon your leg. If it gets a little wobbly, find something to put your hand on. We're going to rotate into our leg, reaching up to the ceiling and holding. If you're not comfortable with your hand up, place your hand upon your hip. It's okay if you've got a little bend in your knee. Okay, if you'd like to straighten the knee a little bit further, you can. Take another breath. Bring your hand gently down. Inhale, come all the way up. We're going to do that one more time. Exhale, down. Again, it's okay if you have your hands up higher on the leg. We're going to rotate. Again, you have the option of placing your hand upon your hip or hands up to the ceiling. Try to get the shoulders away from the ears and try to stretch your body out as far as you can. Ideally, we have the head kind of lined up with your hips. Good. Take another breath and bring the hand down. Let's pause here for a moment. Bring your head towards your knee. Feel the stretch in the hamstring. Inhale, bring yourself all the way up to the top and step your feet together. Now I'm going to turn around so I'm not rotating away from you. You guys go ahead and stay where you are. 1 foot forward, 1 foot back, approximately the same distance. Square your hips up. Take a deep breath. Inhale, raise your hands up to the ceiling. Exhale, fold all the way down. Notice if you're feeling a little stiff and tight. We're going to rotate into our leg. So we're going to lift that hand again, hand on hip or hand to the ceiling. Open up that chest, reach up as high as you can. Breathe. It's okay to bend the knee a little bit. Good. Bring your hand gently down. Inhale, come all the way up. And we're going to do that one more time. Exhale, down. rotating gently, reaching up to the ceiling. Again, shoulders away from the ears. Lift that chest up a little bit away from the thigh and breathe. Good. Bring your hand gently down and fold down deeper. Try to relax all the way into it. Sweep your arms out to the side and all the way up to the top. Stepping our feet together. Now we're going to be transitioning back down onto the ground. So I'd like you to fold over and walk back to downward facing dog. Stay there for a little bit before coming down to your knees. Exhaling down, walking backwards, planting our hands, head in between our arms, heels are sinking, we're breathing. If your heels don't touch the ground, that's fine. Relax those legs a little bit. Lower down onto the knees and relax into child's pose. So we're going to be moving over onto our back. This is just a quick 25-30 minute video, so we're kind of doing some abbreviated moves. We're not doing as much as we would do in a full hour class. Go ahead and roll all the way down. Let's start by pulling both knees into the chest and rocking a little right and left. Starting to release any tension that you have in that lower back. Let's go ahead and lower one foot down. Place the ankle over the knee on the other. Now, for those of my students that really love pigeon pose, this would be an excellent opportunity to pause the video and jump into that pose instead. This is a nice gentle alternative. If you'd like to pull the legs towards you, go ahead. Remember that you can hold on with your hands, or you can leave your hands gently on the ground beside you. Give yourself 2 to 3 cycles of air here, maybe more if you're comfortable. Good. Go ahead and lower gently down. We're going to uncross the legs and we're simply going to recross the legs, ankle over knee, and pull in gently. Again, you can hold on to the legs or leave your hands resting gently on the floor. Go ahead and lower it gently down, uncrossing the legs. Bring your hands close to you, palms to the floor. You want your feet about 4 inches apart, knees 4 inches apart, and we're going to inhale, raise our bridge. If you have back pain, please keep this bridge small or skip it altogether. Go ahead and lift yourself up, walk the shoulders away from the ears, keep your eyes on the ceiling. Take a deep breath. Take another one. And lower down. We're going to do one more. So go ahead and inhale, lift yourself up to the top. Again, keep your eyes on the ceiling. Your neck is nice and long. Breathe. Allow the breath to be smooth and steady. Good, and lower down. Let's go ahead and hug both knees in. Now, if you're a fan of Happy Baby, you're going to go ahead and grab your big toes, separate your feet and your knees, and bend the knees deeply on either side of the ribs. So you're just going to gently hold on you can rock your Happy Baby. If you're not a fan of Happy Baby, and I know not everybody is, you can go ahead and come down to Butterfly instead, with the bottoms of the feet together and the knees open. This is your alternative move. Again, rocking the Happy Baby can feel good. Keep your knees wide and your feet lightly flexed. Your arms are just hanging on. Now everybody gets a chance to have Butterfly. Bring the bottoms of the feet together, lower the feet gently down. If you're already in Butterfly, just stay there. Let your hands relax on the ground beside you. Wiggle and relax the shoulders away from the ears and allow the body to become heavy. Go ahead and exhale the knees together and the right knee or left knee into the chest. Remember, it doesn't matter whether you do the right or left first, you just pick your favorite one. Slide the other leg out on the ground. While you're here hugging the knee, I like to roll the ankle. If you watched my little short video that I posted over the weekend, these are some of my favorite stretches at the end. The rolling the ankle, the wiggling the toes, it feels good. Let's go ahead and lower that leg down. Pull the other knee in and stretch that out. Good. Listen to how a little snap, crackling, and popping our body's doing. Make sure when you're rolling your ankle, you're rolling it in both directions. A little bit one way, a little bit the other way. Good. go ahead and lower that leg down. Stretch both legs out, reach the arms up over the top of your head, flex the hands a few times, roll the wrists, wiggle the fingers. Good. Go ahead and pull both knees into the chest. Give yourself one last little rock, releasing any tension in the lower back. Good. Try heel-toeing the feet to release any tension there. So now we come to the end. Oh, the best part. A little nap time, a little rest. Time to think about our own breathing. So I want you to go ahead and lower the feet down to the ground. Now, if you're uncomfortable laying flat, you can keep your knees bent and your feet on the floor. If you're more comfortable laying flat, you can extend the legs out. We want the feet to fall open to a natural resting position. You want the hands somewhere comfortable. Palms up. You're going to close your eyes and you're going to settle in. While you're here, I want you to just listen to my voice. So close your eyes and breathe. You're going to inhale through the nose. You're going to exhale softly through the mouth. Inhale through the nose. And exhale softly through the mouth. Now you guys are going to have your eyes closed as you continue to do these deep breathing. Inhaling through the nose. Exhaling through the mouth. Inhale through the nose. And exhale through the mouth. As you continue to breathe, notice how the body becomes relaxed, heavy. As you continue to take these deep breaths, notice how the noise in your mind becomes quieter. If you have time, please stay and enjoy a few more minutes in this position. Just taking these inhales through the nose and those exhales through the mouth. Again, this is something you can stay 3 minutes, 5 minutes, however long is comfortable for you. When you're done, make sure you take your time to bring yourself to a seated position first. Roll to your side, prop yourself up. Give yourself a minute in a seated position to just reawaken slowly. Shrug the shoulders, move the head around, flex the hands a few times, and just let yourself kind of reawaken slowly. You guys did an excellent job today. I'm glad that we could post another video or share another video for you guys, and I'll try to continue to post more content as soon as I can.